Hello, and welcome to Bonus Action Heroes Plays Out at the Abyss. Hello, everyone. Hopefully,
Hello.
Aloha.
how are we doing? Are we ready to get straight into the action?
Latin doctrine.
Exactly. So you had made your way to Gauntlgrym, the famed city of the Shield Dwarves. Once in the hands of Drow, now back in the hands of the dwarves that discovered and created it. You met the king, Bruno Battlehammer, a friend of Drist Doerden, famed hero of the realm. And you explained the predicament in the Underdark. You gave a great deal of detail as to what has been going on. And indeed, Bruno seemed impressed by your deeds. You also, getting Eldith home, met her little daughter who did some interpretive drawings of you all. I think bringing home the weight of your deeds and the real price behind the Demon Lords invading the material and what it could mean if they indeed escape the Underdark. As you were having discussions, Bruno said that he would send out for potential allies to deal with demonic incursion, but asked that you all attend a feast in your honour, of course, where you can tell your story and persuade these potential allies why they should give aid to the cause. And as this discussion was coming to a close, there was a huge blast of a horn that reverberated through the stone corridors of Gauntlgrym, and an announcement was made that the Eye of Megara, the great fire elemental that sleeps beneath Gauntlgrym, was under attack in the temples. And with that, without hesitation, because you're heroes, you all rushed off towards the temples with a mind to intervene, so often you do. And so as you approached the temple, you felt the hot, acrid air of these volcanic furnaces, and you saw a drow female stood within the temple, and she just gave you a smirk and smiled, her silk white robes sort of just gently fluttering in the hot breeze. And I think you rushed forward, ready to engage, but yet to do so. There was an attempt to cast fairy fire on this creature, but unfortunately she seems more magic resistant than a regular person. So we will, unless I missed anything, we'll start at the top of the round. So you find yourself in this huge furnace. It is impressive. The heat in here is intense. You can feel sweat starting to drip down your forehead as you enter. It is absolutely intense, and there is a slight smell of sulfur from the lava that fuels it. And as you rush forward into the entrance, eyes on this drow female, Grim. In the corner of your eye to the left, you see this huge spider up on a pillar in the roof, and it begins to clamber down towards you onto the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is literally it's above you on the wall. It crawls down and then steps around the corner to here. Sorry, did you have a question, or are you?
No, I was going to say how high up is it, but you then said, and it climbs down.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is this huge. I mean, it's as big as a horse. But you've faced these things before, and you've dealt with them, no doubt, many times. But it will lunge down and try and bite you, which I think it will probably miss because you've got the armor class of a tank. There's a 22 to hit. You got 21?
That hits, yeah.
Wow, I never thought that would hit you. Okay. For a huge 4 points of damage, piercing damage, can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please? The DC is not very high, and I imagine you're quite a beefy boy.
And I am blessed.
And you're blessed, yes. So this is not going to work.
Blessed is a D4, isn't it? Or is it just...
It is a D4, yeah. Yeah, we've got to get our eye back in, haven't we, on how this game works.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're fine. You feel it bite, and it barely pierces your skin. And then it pumps this poison in, but you pretty much drink this stuff with your breakfast every day just so that you don't really get affected by it.
I am resistant to poison as well.
So you've got advantage on that too. Yeah. That's just like a pick-me-up drink for you, probably. Next in the initiative order, the drow female. She had already tried to cast a spell. Yeah, you're good. Who did she cast it on? I can't remember. Does anyone remember? It was a dominate person spell, and you passed. I don't want to cast it on the same person twice, because I believe once you have saved, you have saved for the day. Does anyone remember who it was?
Just have a look at the chat. Hang on.
Dominate person. Tink.
Tink.
So Tink. Yeah. Tried to dominate Tink and control her mind, but it did not work. So it is going to attempt to do the same on Serdi.
Okay.
Serdi is also blessed, so plus a D4 to saving throw.
D4.
Also, just to mitigate a lot of this counterspell,
Okay. Sure.
because I've just looked through my spells and I went, oh, I have counterspell.
Okay. This is a 5th level spell.
I'm going to have to fucking roll for it then.
You are.
What is it? So
It is. Is it 10 plus the level of the spell?
Yeah.
So it is a DC 15.
Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. So that's an intelligence check then.
Yeah, effectively.
Oh.
I would like to.
No,
use
that's not.
my
No, you spellcast.
inspiration.
I think yeah, use it. I think your spellcasting ability is more than just your intelligence, isn't it? It's what it has
So
your.
was it spellcasting
Get your
ability plus
proficiency bonus.
It also
as well.
has your proficiency bonus, although you still fail. So if you want to use your inspiration, go for it.
with my proficiency bonus, it's my spellcasting attack bonus.
Yes, I think that's right.
Pretty sure that's right.
Which will put you up to 11, will it? I think. So yeah, if you're using your inspiration, you can roll again.
Okay, I'll add the plus 3 this time.
22. Yes.
Yeah.
You feel something, Serdi, you feel this insidious creeping in your mind, and your vision starts to sink back, almost as if you're a passenger in your own body, and then you hear an incantation from Drodin, and the magic just fizzles out, and you straight back. What?
It's just Drodin's counterspell. Incantation is just no.
You just did no. Okay, next up, Grim.
I will bonus action animate my shield.
Nice, I forgot you could do that.
Then this is how much I've forgotten about how I character. Do I get 2 attacks?
Yes, I think you do.
Yes, okay,
I'm
good.
pretty sure you do. You
I
might
was about to do it really confidently, and then I started doubting myself. So I will take a two-handed attack with my battle axe against the spider.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot to add a d4.
You don't need to.
Cool.
It's definitely a
So
hit.
first attack, and the damage is
How do you want to do
11,
it?
and then just. I think he doesn't even go for like the sharp edge. He goes for the flat edge, and he just like smashes it. He squishes it.
Yeah, it's a big,
Don't
very
fucking like
big, flat
spiders.
spider. Okay. You've still got your movement and another attack.
Yes, but how? I've only got little legs.
I forgot that's Grimm's catchphrase.
I can't move.
You can't move.
We're paused.
There you go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Also, I've just checked the Twitch stream, and the map isn't visible.
Oh no!
Still
Oh no!
everyone's face cam.
Yeah, like newbie errors on my part. Apologies, everyone.
It's been a while.
We'll get back into it.
Been a while.
It's been a while. And that is all I can do.
Have you got throwing axes or anything like that? Because you can throw. You can throw one.
I don't think no. No, I don't.
Shopping trip required, I think. It's good though. Completely splatted that spider. Tink.
I will. Bonus action. There. Do I get anything for casting at a higher level?
I don't know.
Could I just move one over so I'm not creating too much of a straight line with all of everyone else? If it's not too late.
Do it now. No, I'll let you do it now before no one's gone. So we'll
Thank you.
allow it.
Thank you.
You know me too well. You knew I was like, ooh. Lovely. I don't know. I'm not commenting whether she has anything like that, but I never know.
Just in case.
At higher levels, your
So
hex
she is
lasts longer.
Yeah, I've just done it at first level. I don't want to go into it thinking, she'll get away and then we'll be able to follow her. No.
And there's no save on hex, is there? It just takes hold.
Yeah, if I hit it. Does a 25 hit her for my Eldritch Blast?
You would hope so, wouldn't you? Yes, it does.
I would. Thank God. So, what's that adding? A D6
necrotic.
A D6. You're gonna tell me she's immune to necrotic next.
15.
Full!
Nice.
Oh, well, almost full damage.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, what's your Eldritch Blast look like? You have to remind me.
What does my Eldritch Blast look like? I'm made of gears and stuff. So I like to think you just start hearing, maybe not any. Oh no, yeah, we'll do the wings. The wings start going even faster, and a whirring sound as a just propulsion of force.
Nice, and it slams into her full effect. The hex as well.
Oh.
You see, sort of
Ignore that.
Skin almost turns yellow for a second.
Ignore that. I rolled the damage before I rolled the attack.
No worries. 17. That is enough. It's a hit.
Lovely. Does my hex apply to both?
I think it does.
I think it does. It's anytime it hits.
Yeah,
Anytime it hits.
So it's not a 14, it's 16
16
damage.
again. This mechanical whir of your wings as your Eldritch Blast slams into her. and yeah, full force. She takes everything.
I attack like a butterfree.
Or if it
Float
really
like a
should.
butterfly, sting like a fae. Anything else? Any movement or?
What's this grey area here? Why is this grey?
Was it?
I think I don't think there's anything there.
Okay, that's fine then. I will inch forward a couple of spaces, but that will do me.
Good turn. So next up is Derendil. Now, you all should have control of him. Just for your benefit, he is now a level 5 barbarian. So, any of you, he's Path of Wild Magic. I have made him Path of Wild Magic, which feels like the right thing to do for a barbarian who was created by the Fezres. So, you all may take a turn.
Very excited to see this go weird.
Yeah. Who wants to go first? We don't do.
Yeah, who wants to go first?
Is it just when I click on him, nothing opens?
Nothing opens.
Where is he?
Okay, let me just make sure. Try now.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, see? 60 hit points, not bad for level 5. He's got more hit points than me.
Yeah, and they'll double when you frenzy, well, berserk, won't they? Rage? I've forgotten all the words. How does this game work? Good old Derendil.
Oh wait, okay. No, I know wild magic barbarians. So when he goes into rage, we can roll on the table for a wild
You can.
surge effect.
Yes.
So I'm saying, oh wait, can he actually, before we put him in rage, can he reach her?
He has a 40-foot movement.
Oh no, we can't reach her to start with, so maybe not yet.
He can throw stuff. Got stuff to throw.
See, at the point of raging where he gets extra movement when he rages.
Maybe he's got aggressive.
It's only like 10 foot, isn't it?
He has aggressive. As a bonus action, you can move up to half your speed towards an enemy of your choice that you can see or hear. You must end this move closer to the enemy than you started. So he's slightly homebrewed because there's no Quaggoth, so he's based on an orc, really. So he can move, as a bonus action, he can move half his movement towards an enemy.
That would stop him ranging.
It would, but it would. He could move 20 feet. And
Yeah,
then...
there's no point. Let's get him in distance, throw some stuff, we can rage and do all the fun stuff next.
Okay.
So, how do we feel about putting him like up here somewhere so we're in a straight line?
Oh, is there a hammer on that anvil? You can just lob it.
I'll allow it. I will allow it. Use your environment.
What does he have in his inventory? He's got a javelin. Actually, have I made him now too far from...
He's got 4 javelins, so, and he does get 2 attacks, doesn't he? So he can throw twice if you want. Sorry for dropping him on you. I know that I probably should have warned you, but...
I know, World Magic Barbarians, so that's okay. Although everyone, it's not just me. No, that's not what I was doing. So 40 feet would get him just in front of the spider.
And he can go another 10 feet because Jim was right. He's got fast movement, so he's starting at 5th level. Your speed increases by 10 foot. What kind of armor is he wearing? Because he needs to not be wearing heavy for that to work.
He's got no armor, I don't think, and his movement is 40 feet, and he can bonus action another 20 feet as long as he moves towards the enemy.
But he can be in line with Grim, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say shoulder to shoulder, but that's not the case, is it? It's more like
The shoulder to
hip,
knee.
knee. No, you're bigger than that.
Yeah, but I don't know how tall Derendil is.
It's about
Shoulder
9
to
foot.
thigh.
Okay.
13 doesn't hit.
13 doesn't hit, unfortunately. Javelin sort of
Has he
sparks
got
off
two
the
attacks?
stones. He does.
Oh, Darendil.
That is a hit.
Oh, Darendil.
Okay, max damage as well. Nice, nice. Okay. She takes all of it. Okay. Is that it for Derendil? Can you assume so? She's...
Think so, yeah.
Okay. So, as Derendil rushes forward, let's loose these two javelins. One sparks off the stone, the other strikes this drow in the shoulder. Serdi, you see movement off to your right, and you see something come out of the shadows in the roof. Another spider, which scuttles down the wall and charges at you. It is going to try and bite you. It's going to miss. It's going to slip on the blood of the other spider and just jab its fangs into the stone floor rather uselessly. Drodin.
So I'm going to move first of all. Get about there. Which is good. And I suppose I'm going to just throw a scorching ray. No, I'm not. Or am I? Yes, I am.
Decisions.
Yes. I was just suddenly debating using a different thing, but that's a saving throw. I'll probably get advantage on a saving throw. And so that's 3 separate rays. So 1.
Ooh.
Nice. 2.
I should have put 2 of these in. No!
Oh,
What?
3. Oh.
Oh! It's still pretty good. Okay, 2 crits.
Yeah, 2 crit. Oh, wow. What? Good thing I've got another one.
Okay. Unfortunately, the fire doesn't seem to do as much as you would hope, but she does take damage. So what's that?
That's
11.
27 in total.
27 in total. Okay. So okay. I mean, it slams into her. You see the flames. You expect the silk dress to go up as the flame hits, but it almost seems to run off it.
Like... this is a monkey.
She's looking injured now. She is looking a little bit tired and weary, but as you look at the face, expecting to see these expressions of pain and anger, there's just this weird, vacant expression. Is that your lot?
Yep.
Serdi.
Looking carefully at the yokel in front of it, trying to control my mind, I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark her. Like my eyes flare a bit brighter and the coal's burning a bit brighter at her. And then I will... But the spider's next to me, and I'm still looking at her. I'll swing my mace sideways and try and smash into the spider.
Nice. It's good.
And I'll add D6 damage to this for. I forgot I was blessed actually. I don't know. Add D6 damage to this for
You didn't need the blast, did you?
my giants thingy because I'm massive.
Of course you are, yeah. Go for it. Ooh,
15.
nice. How do you want to do it?
As I say, I'm just not looking at the yokel still. I just swing my mace sideways and just it impacts on the eyes of the main the spider
Yeah.
just caves it in and it collapses to the ground.
It's almost so pathetic in the way it comes at you. You just don't even look and just swat it away.
I'm gonna charge at the yokel.
The yokel. It's good for your digestive system.
Yeah,
Okay. Good
and
stuff.
I will make my second attack against.
Of course, yeah. Nice.
Oh, bless! I forgot bless again. Damn it!
I don't think you need it with a 27.
Oh, she'll get Hunter's Mark damage as well.
She will. Okay. That is what, bludgeoning and Hunter's Mark's just force, is it?
I think it adds to the damage you
Just
do.
adds to whatever it is.
Or
Okay.
bludgeoning.
She seems to take all of it. Okay, that you go?
That's all. Oh, yeah. I'll have Ambrose will take the dodge action.
Yes, good call. Good call. Okay. It is her turn. She definitely seems angered by this counter spell from Drodin, but she is not stupid enough to know to try and cast such a spell on him. So you see her raise her hands up, and this sticky white strands just spray out everywhere. So, Serdi, Grim, and Darendale need to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Serdi, +3 to your saving throw because you're within 10 feet of me.
I'm blessed.
And you get bless.
Bloomin' heroes.
Darendale will also get +3 but doesn't get
Nice.
blessed.
Nice.
Sorry, what kind was it? Sorry.
It's a dexterity
Dex.
saving throw.
Dex.
So I think as a barbarian, he probably gets advantage on that, does he? Danger sense.
Oh, right.
Ah.
Yeah.
As long as it's not too early for that. 14 passes. 23 passes. Darendale passes. Okay. So, no one is restrained. I think it's... So it is difficult terrain, but none of you are restrained. Wow. Too strong. Too strong. But she is going to back off.
Opportunity.
Yep, go for it.
Just remember my bless this time. It's also in D4.
It's a hit. Roll damage.
Again, Hunter's Mark. 13.
Okay. You can see now that she's starting to bleed, although as you look, you see that there's cracks in her skin, almost like she's made of wax, and this yellow ooze is pouring out of the wound. She's definitely blooded now. Grim.
So we've got web over us, and then there's a pink box as well. Was that fairy fire?
I think that was fairy
Is that
fire. It's not.
is that still active?
No.
Okay.
Let me delete it if it will let me. I can't seem to delete it.
Okay, it's fine. If I go 5 feet through the web, that takes me 10, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
So 10, 15.
Yeah.
10, 25, 7. That's as far as I can get, and then I'll just do it. It's stupid, but I'll do it. Action dash
Nice.
up to her.
Nice. Yeah, she's not going to be able to retreat quite so easily. It's a good call.
And then let's just see if I've got anything useful as a bonus action.
All the while your shield is still floating in front of you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely nothing I can do. Just there.
Well, although you haven't, it feels like you haven't done anything. You have, because now she cannot move again without another attack of opportunity. So you've locked her down, which is a good move. Good move. Tink.
No, I'm just checking. It's reaching. Why doesn't it say it in the tag?
What are you looking for?
Chaos spell. I know
Chaos
I'm gonna
spell.
do it. I'll just do it.
What are you looking for?
How far I can get it?
It should be at the bottom.
120 feet. There we go.
There you go. Yeah. Pretty long range.
I could stay all the way back here.
Get yourself a chair.
It's safe
G&T.
here. And I believe I was blessed, wasn't I? And I forgot that last time.
You were D4. Oof. Yes, definitely a hit. What is it? A D8 to determine the type of damage, or is that the part of the damage dice? Chaos
It was
Bolt.
part of the damage. I cast it at Pat. It was 3rd level.
Oof. 37.
Oh, and I didn't add my hex.
2d8 plus 2d6 plus 3d6.
Holy crud.
What kind of damage is that?
Let me work it out. Why is it?
So your d8s were both 8, so does that mean it's thunder?
They were both 8.
Yeah, they were both 8.
That means, oh, that's so annoying. Is that spider still alive, or are they both dead?
If they're both d8s, the chaotic energy leaps from the target to a different creature of your choice. They are both dead.
That's so upsetting, because this has literally never happened in the whole time I've played Tink.
I will let you. You get a sense that there's something else here, but you can't see
I
it.
look up for spiders.
Indeed, you see a spider up in the ceiling above this entrance here. The opposite entrance.
May I do?
You may.
Yeah, let's do an attack roll.
Do it. So sorry, that was 37 thunder damage. On
37 thunder and 6 necrotic.
wow. Okay. 37 and 6, so 43. She is close to death. So close to death.
A 14 on the spider.
Hits. Roll damage.
And make a new damage roll.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to.
I'm not. How do How do you want to do it? How do you want to do it? It absolutely destroyed with your thunder.
Thunder. I like to think, again, wings buzzing 100 miles an hour. Thunderous force leaps across the room and probably sends like this sound wave back as it smacks into her and sends the spider from the ceiling to the floor. So I imagine it's more the fall damage that gets it, and then I just cook it at the same time.
You see it roll onto its back and its legs kind of just flicker for a second. There's a squeal and it goes quiet. Nice.
Third level spells are nice. Why did I multi-class?
I don't know. Just to be cool. Anything else?
I'll move forward a few feet just to make sure I stay in the action.
Excellent. Derendil.
Can he get to her? It would be 40,
That, I think, because
no, that's 45, so it would be...
It's difficult
Oh,
to
God, yeah!
You can
Oh, for
use
God's
you
sake.
can use a bonus action for 20 feet, which would give you 1 square. With his
Let me work it
aggressive.
out. So wait. He's here. That becomes 10. Oof. 20. 30. Is that 40 or 35? Are we back at normal once we're out?
Back at normal once you're out of that square, yeah.
35, 40. So if we bonus action with that, we'll get
Yeah, you can get
an
there.
extra 20 feet. Yeah. We can't rage, annoyingly.
I mean, she looks close to death. There is...
Did I measure that right or wrong?
No, I think it was
Yeah.
right.
Let's glaive it up.
What do you think Derendil would say as he charges in?
Charge! He would narrate as he goes.
Yeah, he probably
21.
looks 21 hits. Probably looks over his shoulder. Like, I'm going to go and smack it now. Is that okay? Roll damage. How do you want to do it?
Oh, I'm so happy for Derendil.
It's got some sweet XP. Describe it.
What's Derendil's finishing move?
I know.
If
it's-
Derendil were a wrestler,
I think he'd mainly just be surprised.
You could apologise very politely.
Oh,
so sorry about this, old chap.
Sorry,
Thrusts forward.
I meant to incapacitate you, not completely destroy you. So sorry.
Well, no, because she's hurting his friends, so I feel like this is he thrusts forward. It's surprise when she stays limp on the glaive and just sorts of tries to waggle her off, going, "Oh, this is disgusting." Oh, no.
And indeed, as she succumbs to the wound and dies, you see her revert to this weird, waxy yellow. It's almost like a tree trunk, a dead tree trunk, with branches made of this yellow, waxy ooze, and it just slides down the glaive before he shakes it off and falls dead on the floor. With that, there's no more danger within this room, but I would like you all to give me a marching order, please, as you continue. So if you would like to put yourself in the corridor in the order and the and the formation you wish to proceed in, please do.
We're still on combat movement. There we go. Thank you very much.
I will
I
be reverting to my normal size as well, Matt. It's only a minute that lasts. So.
Okay.
and bless is dropped because that's only a minute as well.
Is it a minute?
I would, yeah.
Okay.
I would probably opt to go somewhere in the middle.
That sounds like something Derendil would say.
Yeah,
Oh no, I was going to say Derendil is happy to take the rear.
Sorry, Drodin. Getting my D's mixed up.
If Derendil's happy to take the rear, I'm happy to go near the front, but I am slow, so 30 might be best to check the lead.
Tom, don't forget about Ambrose.
Yeah. Ambrose will take up the rear with Derendil.
Okay.
Can I put Ambrose between Derendil and Tink so that he's sort of
sure.
layer of protection, so that Tink and Voden are in the middle.
Okay.
Look after the squishies.
Yeah.
So single file. Effectively, you're all proceeding single file. Okay, good stuff.
This
And
bodes well.
How do you proceed?
Carefully.
Flamboyant.
Okay.
Holding my shield up in front of me and looking over the top of it, trying to catch what's coming up.
Okay. You slowly, cautiously make your way through the corridors as you exit that room with the furnace. It's still warm in here. It's definitely not cold, but that blast of heat is no longer with you. You see a corridor stretching off, we'll say north, but up on the map. You can see little rooms off to the side. They just seem to be storerooms or rooms where they're storing materials. You don't see any people. You don't see any significant amount of movement, but off in the distance you can see at the end of the corridor, unless anyone's got extremely long dark vision, you can see movement, but you can hear the sounds of scuffling and slight panic, but other than that there is not a lot. I'll just move you. You just want to again put yourself in the order as you proceed and let me know how you proceed. If whoever's in the lead, which is what Serdi and Grim want to move up to where you want to move up to, and I will describe what you see.
Should we go side by side, me and Grim, like as a wall in front of everyone else?
How far does that dark vision have to be?
If it needs to be more than 60 feet, I would say.
I have 120.
120.
I think I've also got
Yeah.
120.
Same here.
Yeah, I do.
It'll be about 130.
Okay, you can see you can see movement and you can hear the sounds of scuffling, but you can't quite make out what is going on.
Are we checking out these side rooms as we go?
It's the King's chambers, don't
Um,
Are they? Oh, never mind then.
This is the.
Yeah, I don't know if we have time if we can hear scuffling up ahead.
In the throne room and the King's area. So, I want to steal anything here.
Once more, you feel the ground shake and rumble. Dust falls from the ceiling above. It's something in the earth, an earthquake, for those of you that felt one. Strong, rhythmic. You hear screams up ahead in the corridor, and now as you get a bit closer, you can see the shapes of dwarves seemingly fighting something. Low, squat, big, too many legs.
We need
Side
to move.
rooms just seem to be bedrooms and quarters and storerooms so far. Sorry, Tom.
We need to move quicker.
Grim starts moving his little legs as fast as they will go.
Keep time with Grim.
Okay, you're moving up to the next doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, off to the left, you see quite a large stone table. No one there. You see beer barrels against the far wall. It looks like some sort of meeting room. Banquet room, maybe, you're not sure. But again, no one present.
Keep on towards the action.
Okay. Now as you approach, you see a T-junction ahead, and you can see dwarves. Some of them are running away, some of them are running towards something. You can see the corpses of giant spiders. These ones are different in that they're kind of a blue and white mottled colour, strange looking, like nothing you've ever seen. And as you see a dwarf begin to close on it and swing, the spider like just phases out and disappears and is gone. The dwarf is stood there confused, very confused. You find yourselves, then you pass bedroom, but nothing of note in there. Would you like to roll initiative? Let's start combat, don't I?
I mean, how do they look like they're getting on?
Well, you see a few bodies of these dead spiders, and then as you approach the corner, who is there at the front? Surdy and Grim. You see this elderly female dwarf, grey hair in a long plait, no beard, and she is fighting this winged humanoid shape, but it's not hard to see it in the low light. In fact, it's a distinctive lack of light. This thing is very hard to see. It almost doesn't look real, just looks like a shadow. But you see it strike out and hit this dwarf, who lets out a scream in pain. Okay.
I can't seem to roll initiative. I rolled a 1 that time and a 2 last time.
Okay. Top of the round. You see this. I don't know why it's shown as dead. It's not dead. Weird. It's not dead. Foundry being terrible again. You see it rush forward and strike at this dwarf. Again, it appears it's not ethereal, but it is almost like a living shadow. It strikes out. The claws seem to just phase through her. And unfortunately, even though it looks like a poorly aimed blow, it is enough and she drops. Tink.
I can't see everything, so I'm gonna
You hear the scream.
through. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so there's multiple of these shadows.
There are.
And she's dead.
She appears to be, yes.
Ugh, why did I roll good initiative? Spell would be best. Maybe we'll try Fairy Fire again.
Okay.
And why is it telling me I can't use it?
Don't know. You should be able to just
If you
override it.
have, if you have an innate spell that you can use once a day, can you not use it at a first level?
I will allow you to use a.
You,
I will allow you
You
to use a
should be
spell
able to-
slot. Yeah.
yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah.
If,
Okay.
If not,
I'll
just
override it,
override it and take a slot off. Yeah.
and I'll take the yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Whereabouts are you casting it on the? Has it not worked?
Right, I moved scenes. No, it did, and then I moved. See, I was clicking all over the place trying to get it to work. Right. We can get all of them. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Okay, so it is a what DC 15?
DC 15.
Okay. Okay. 4 fail. 1. Just 1 passes. So we will say that it's the furthest one that passes. The others are all verified. Oh, sorry, no. I think. Sorry, one of them was the dwarf who's dead, so she would automatically fail. The 3 in it, and the furthest one has passed. So these 3 here,
Lovely.
all you have advantage on them. Nice, nice.
I don't have a fun bonus action, so the rest of my turn, I moved 10 feet forward. I'll move 10, 15, 20 feet back. Maybe 20, 20, yeah, 20, 20. Let's go full 20. I hide behind Darren and tell him that I've made 3 of them sparkly, so they should be really easy to hit.
Okay. So, as you light them up with this glittery, bright fairy fire, you see one of them just seems to walk out of sight behind the wall. And then Grim, you see it just walk through the wall as if the wall is not there. And it will claw at you. That's a critical.
Yep.
That is 18 points of. I think it is. It is psychic damage.
Okay.
As you feel the claws enter your body, the pain is not physical, it is psychic. That is it, though. That is its turn. It is your turn. How would you like to respond?
I did not like that one bit. Reanimate the shield as my bonus action. And then 2-handed battle axe.
Yeah. It is a magic battle axe, I take it. Yes, +1.
Yes, it is.
22. That's a hit.
22. Da. And I will also, because I've just remembered I can do this, because I'm such a good paladin, I will throw a divine smite in there as well.
Excellent. Oh, yeah. Paladins can do that. Radiant damage. Another 9.
Mm-hmm. second attack with the battle axe. .24 to hit. And
Oh yeah.
damage.
Ooh,
13.
13. Excellent. Yeah, although this thing does not seem physical, your magical battle axe cuts it as if it was.
And then I'm just going to wander around him
Fair play.
to here.
Nice.
I will shout to the others that there's 3 around this corner and 1 over there.
Okay, and as you
That's it.
shout, it seems to get the attention of one of these things. And I'm really sorry, you're just the closest. And you realise
What
it's
I'm here
flanked
for?
you. It is, you are the tank, it's flanked you. You find yourself, oh god, what's going on with all the crits tonight? That is another 20 points of psychic damage. Wow. How's Grim looking?
He's hurt, but he's been worse.
Darendelle.
Do we think it's worth raging though?
Yeah.
How many does he get?
I think he gets at least 3, doesn't he?
Right,
Yeah.
there's 2 here.
2. 2 then. He gets at least 2. Or a maximum of 2 is probably more accurate.
When do you get rage back?
Short rest.
Okay, let's just do it. Up to this one. Oh, so
Oh
it will
no,
have
sorry,
flanking.
it is a long rest, sorry, my mistake. But I don't know if that changes.
Let's see how this Darendelle runs, shall we?
Yeah, give it a go. Take it for a test drive.
So we'll bonus action rage, which means we roll wild magic table.
Indeed.
D8.
5. Whenever a
that's-
creature hits you with an attack before your rage ends, that creature takes D6 force damage. That's retribution.
Lovely.
Nice.
We love to hear it. And now Darendelle will... Oh, this isn't a magic weapon. This is upsetting. Oh wait, he's got advantage.
He does. Roll again in case you get crit.
No.
No, but it's a hit. It is a hit. Oof. 15. Does he get? Is he get rage damage as well?
Oh.
Rage. You get.
She's...
+2.
I don't know. I thought so. If you aren't wearing. As you gain levels as a barbarian, rage damage column in the barbarian table. If you
Not
want,
helpful.
if you want to look up what that is, I will take
Yep.
that off in a moment. Has he got another
Thank
attack?
you. Yes, I'll do that for now.
Yeah, I mean it's a
Much.
thunderous blow. The weapon seems to go through it almost like it's smoke. That's a hit as well. Wow.
Oh, but the damage is poor this time.
Okay. I mean it damages it, but yeah, if you want to look up what the rage damage is, we'll just let me know or write it in chat, and I will take that off for each attack.
I believe it's 2 at level 5. So he gets 3
Okay.
rages and +2 to the attack.
+2 to
the
damage. So
damage.
3 rages. I will amend his.
yeah. Okay.
Can I amend his?
So if it's +2, it'd be 4 damage, but it'd be halved. So yeah, you should be able to amend it. Drodin.
And I'm looking at the legacy barbarian, not the new edition
Yeah, it's the legacy
barbarian.
one.
So
Yeah, 5e.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
look
is
at them all
risky.
lined up.
That's not where I want to put it.
Where do you want to put it?
Here.
Okay. There.
So that I don't get Grim, but I get the guy that that's great.
Fair. So there's a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. All failed. $25.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, it hits them. It definitely hurts them. But it is almost as if being made of
They're not that
shadow, the
fussed.
fire is not as effective as you would expect, but they all take damage. Oh, what's going on there?
Bastards.
So,
that'd be my
but the
turn.
one on
Oh.
one on Grim does die,
Ooh.
does get
Yes.
engulfed and seems to dissipate into smoke and then just fade.
And I'm going to stay here against my better judgment.
Nice. I like
So,
the fact that you ignore your better judgment.
I did
Makes-
overmove. Move me back on space, please. I used more movement than I had.
Thank you for your honesty. Appreciated. Okay.
I'm a good boy.
I know you are. Shadow Demon. It seems to almost come forward at you, Drodin. Didn't like that fireball.
Oh, what a shot!
Okay. And it lunges at you with his shadowy claws. Did I just roll a 7? It misses.
Yes, it
You did.
was so close to a 20. It was so close.
Next time, Jim. Next time. It misses.
Coward.
You're up, Serdy.
I will.
You and your
Strong
little dog
hold.
too.
Yeah, my shield open. Plant myself next to Drodin and swipe at the thing with my magic mace.
Yes.
I will add a. What if I hit? When I hit, so I'll decide if I hit.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I will add an extra d6 force damage with strike of the. Oh, it's not added to. Hang on a minute. There we go. Strike of the giants. Oh bloody hell! My mace is bug. Sorry, I'm muggering this up. Mace damage has disappeared. Hang on, put that there. I put 2d6. There you go. That's 14.
14.
And
It takes it.
it has to make a strength saving throw. DC 15 or be pushed 10 feet away from me in a straight line. Balls. Oh, it failed. So yeah, it gets
Failed.
pushed 10 feet away. But I'll then step in front of Drodin into its place.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it feels incredibly weak as you push it.
Well,
it's
yeah.
it's got no real force about it.
Put myself there to bar the way to Drodin with the other one I can see in front of me, with my shield in front of me, my mate's out.
Anything with your little?
Oh, I've
Doge?
got another attack, so I'll give another.
Oh.
Give another swipe with my mace.
Of course you do, yeah.
Probably not so much this time.
It's a hit.
Ooh. It's normal.
Okay. 12. Magical weapon seems to do the damage you would hope. As you drive it back, push it away from Drodin, and then follow him with another blow. It is definitely wounded. You can see it almost starting to turn to smoke in places. Anything with
Yeah.
Ambrose?
Ambrose will run up and stand next to Drodin and sort of get ready to help him.
Nice.
Needed. In a dodge action.
Excellent. Okay. You feel this cold breeze move up behind you, Drodin. As this shadow sort of appears almost out of the floor, or maybe it just appeared, you're not sure. And it will attempt to claw you again. That is 22.
That's definitely going to hit me.
Okay. Okay, so damage. Again, it looks like a physical blow, but it does not feel like one. As you feel the claws almost through your mind. There's 12 points of psychic damage.
But then.
That is all top of the round. It's another one of these things. Is that one dead? I'm just going to dash forward. Strike at Serdi. That is an 18 to hit.
Misses.
He misses.
Ew.
So hard to hit you guys. Tink.
I'm thinking I'll move forward. Got everyone vision properly, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. We'll do the first one at the one between
Advantage.
Gauntlgrym.
Yeah, don't forget you've got advantage because of the fairy fire.
Yes, thank you. So many cantrips.
Hit.
23. And 7 points force damage.
Yep. It takes it. It does look close to death now. It's almost, when you see the sun come out on a cold day and snowman starts to melt, you can see the steam coming off this thing as it dissipates.
Well, let's go again.
That's a hit. How do you want to do it?
Darrendel's a big old boy blocking my way, so I want to say I get a blast of force energy in between his legs. So sorry, Grim. He probably hits you on his way down. Well, it's an intangible thing. It's probably
It is.
not that bad.
Probably hits Grim and just it's this puff of smoke as it just disappears into nothingness. Gone. Dead. Anything else?
No, I'm conserving spell slots because I feel like this is a dungeon crawl.
Oh, really? And speaking of Grim, you're up.
So I will run up to flank this one with Pella.
Yeah.
And now to healing potions, is it a bonus action to administer it to yourself?
It is. It is.
Okay, then I will do probably the smarter thing and give myself a healing potion.
Nice. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. 17. Pretty good. Pretty good.
That. So, 1 second, sorry. Something's going on with my health. I have got less than I've had before, and not in a way that the maths makes sense. How have I got 7 when I've just added? Okay, 1 second. I was on 22. I remember that much.
Yeah. Yeah. Has it taken it off instead of added it?
No, because the maths doesn't add up if it was 22. But so, and then apply healing. That's taking me down to 6. No, 5.
Hang on, let me do it for you. Okay, so you're on 22 and you healed 17, which should put you now on 39.
Thank you. Far more manageable. And then Batlax, and it's advantage because of flanking, so
it is
25 to hit.
Definitely.
So that's 13. And then second attack. 18.
That's a hit.
Eight.
I mean, it's good. It's definitely looking injured now. Does not seem to be concerned for its own well-being, though. It does not seem to be looking for an exit or looking to leave. It is just fixed on you. It's these very pale red points of light where its eyes should be. But other than that, you can barely make out any features. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
It was good. It was a good Devondale.
Now we move him up to the one on the other side, help out Drodin. And slash. I assume Drodin gives me flanking.
He does.
Oh, double sixes, great.
14 is a hit.
Oh, it is great. We'll do half damage anyway.
14 damage. Yeah, it is unfortunately halved. And then what, is there another 2 for the rage, so...
Thank you for remembering that. Yeah.
That's alright. Second attack is a hit as well.
And that would be +2, 11. Halved.
Ooh, no, that was too much. What did I just do there?
That was the weakest of them all.
So it was, what did you do damage-wise? Just remind me, because I've just messed that up. So
Um,
it's 14 after 7, and
plus-
then 11, sorry, 16
No,
after...
half to 8 and 11 half to. Are we rounding up or down?
I'll give you a roundup. Feeling generous.
14.
Okay, and it did take a fireball. Okay, that should be good. Anything else from our boy?
No, thank you.
Okay, Drodin, you're up. See Derendil come screaming past, going, coming through, make way, and then slap this thing.
Well, first of all, I think I'm probably going to try and shocking grasp this thing.
Oh,
It's dumb.
Not great.
that is a hit, though.
Ooh. That's 11 lightning damage.
I mean, you grab onto it. What you feel is it. The lightning pulses through it, and it does nothing.
Ah. It's immune to lightning damage. This makes me a little suspicious of my next thing, but I'm going to try and back away a little bit.
Okay. It will take an attack of opportunity.
Oh. I was hoping because even if it hit, it would still not take reactions.
14.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh. There's 13 psychic damage. As it literally raises its hand, and as you run away, you see its shadowy hand come through your head and out in front of you, and then back through as you run. 13
Just like as I'm
psychic.
moving back, just be like, they're immune to lightning. Maybe don't use it.
It's not the way you want to find out, is it?
No, I was hoping shocking grasp would give me a nice exit.
How's Drodin looking?
He's pretty hurt, but he's fine.
Pretty hurt.
Relatively.
Okay.
He's always going to say he's fine though. Yeah, that is my turn.
Okay. Serdi, this shadow that's next to you, the one that you pushed back against the wall, it literally walks straight through you as if you were not there. You feel a slight chill, and it walks through you and then turns and claws you from behind. And probably misses, because you've got, even with advantage, you've got insanely good.
Yeah,
18,
it
misses.
So just duck.
It is your go.
In that case, it's the sensible thing to do is attack the one in front of me that Grym's the other side of. So I will do that. I'll hold my shield up over my head for the other one. And just swing my mace to the one in front of me.
Are we doing sensible now? I like it.
Oh, it's all 16, so it made no difference.
It's definitely a good hit.
I think I get to add. Oh, I've still got my hunter's mark up because it's an hour.
Yes.
Could I retcon my bonus action on hunter's market?
Sure.
Is that okay? Thank you. I'll add D6 to it. Thank you, 16.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Magical weapon damage.
It's looking
Swing.
close to dissipating.
Swing with the backswing.
Yep.
Mm, 16 again.
That's good. Could do it here. You could do it.
10.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, yes. I'll just swing my mace into the centre of it, and as the mace glows green and fizzes green, it just dissipates. So I'll just turn myself round and put myself up with my shield in front of me and look at the one next still there.
Nice. It is gone. It dissipates, drops to the ground, and turns to black steam. Next up.
Ambrose.
Ambrose, yeah.
Ambrose will stay where she is and take a dodge action.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. This shadow demon will turn and strike at Darendil for a critical hit. And what's Darendil's got? Some sort of, what was his ability?
I do a d6 force.
Okay.
Very
So
cool there.
Why did it do 2? Oh no, that was you.
Oh, should have been a crit,
Oh.
shouldn't it? So it's another 2d6. So Darendil takes 16 points of damage. What is it? A d6 force back on the thing.
I just rolled it. It was a 6.
6. Wow, nice. Takes all of it, full force.
Darendil half the psychic damage, or is it just like physical damage that the barbarians have?
Only physical damage.
Yeah, I think it's a berserker that halves everything.
Yeah, that's right.
It's everything but psychic.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah. Oh yeah, everything but psychic as well. Okay. Top of the round, Tink.
Oh. There's only 2 left.
Seems that way.
Let's do one each. Let's go for the one again first. Oh wait, are they fairy fired? Or have they all gone?
The right hand one is. The left
The
hand
one
one
against
is not.
Serdi.
Yeah.
So that's a roll again, just in case it was a crit. It was not, but it's a 15.
Hits. Just 1 second.
Eight damage. Doing what he's doing. I'll do the second attack.
So that was what, 8 damage? Is that the
8
left?
damage for. That's on the right one, because that's the one I
Right
did
one.
with advantage. This
Okay.
one I just did now is the left one, and that was a 20 to hit.
It's a hit.
And 10 damage.
10 damage. Yeah, it seems to take all of it. It's looking badly hurt now. Like the others, you can see it almost dissipating and then reforming.
I'm not going to take any movement. I've liked it back here. Nothing's hit me. I'll just egg on Grim.
Yeah, grim.
Go on, Grim, finish them!
Okay, so probably won't finish them, but I will run round. 5, 10, 15, 25. Yeah. Put this up to the middle. The one between myself and Serdi.
It's a hit.
God.
Which one?
That was between me and Serdi.
No, I mean which god? God of battle axes.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good one. Like, God of good steel.
quality produce.
And then the one between Darendil and I.
Yes.
Oh, that's not gone well.
That's a
15. Oh, thank God.
They're kind of hard to damage, but they're not hard to hit. 10. Okay. It is close to death now, that one. It is barely holding its form together.
Don't think I have any damaging bonus actions. Why do I have to be such a good boy?
Well, I guess you've got your smites.
Yeah, but I don't know what you've got lined up, so I don't want to go rinsing through my spells for things that turn to dust. I know you. I don't trust it.
No, you're right not to trust me.
That's it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. It was good though. Good damage. Darendil. What's our raging boy going to do?
Whack it.
Stand still while I whack you with my big stick. Pointy end, of course. Nice hit.
Oh, I had advantage. Again, just
Yeah,
in
roll
case.
roll again in case you get a crit.
Didn't,
Oh.
but that's fine.
Close to 20, but not quite.
So that will be.
Ooh. So that's
So that'll be 17.
17. Okay, it is barely holding its form. Ooh,
And then we finish it on Thomas.
Thomas.
Assumably. This is
Yeah.
where he rolls a 1.
I don't think it's possible to not get enough damage to kill this. But we'll see. Oh yeah,
So 20 down to 10.
that'll do it. How does Darendil do it? Again, second killing blow of the evening.
I like to think he because of their ethereal form, as he stabs through it with the glaive, and it dissipates, he comes within like an inch of stabbing Grim. Oh, very, very sorry, dear boy. Didn't know that would happen.
Just lost my temper for a second. So sorry.
Quite all right.
Give the
Just
enthusiasm.
That's basically, he's not raging, he's just over enthusiastic.
He's not raging, he's indignant.
Nice. Well, is he doing anything else? He's got another one, hasn't he? Oh no, that was both of them.
Yeah.
Is he holding there?
He might move round just to go.
There you go. Grr. Rodin. Oh, have we lost Jim? Hello, Jim. Shall we come back to Jim? I noticed his camera went off. He does seem to be in Discord, but maybe his internet's gone down. Okay.
No.
Maybe.
I'll give you 5 seconds, Jim. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Shadow Demon.
Sorry.
Yeah. Shadow Demon. Oh,
Right.
who do we attack?
Oh.
1, 2 Grim, 3, 4 Darendil, 5, 6 Surdy. Oh, that's not fair. I never hit Surdy. This bean can or whatever he's wearing. No.
Just made of stone, so
No. Surdy, your go.
I will hit back.
Rude. So rude. Yes, 10 damage.
Again.
Okay.
Mm.
This could be it.
14 magical mace damage.
That's not quite enough.
No. Ambrose will bite.
Go for it. Ambrose needs to do more than 4 points of damage.
Ambrose get advantage for Darendale?
Yeah, I'll allow it. He could move slightly if he wanted. Yeah, that's a hit. Need to get more than 4 damage. Yeah.
Yay!
11. How does he do it?
He jumps up and grabs it by the wings and shakes it about and flings it over his head. Disappears into the wall.
With that, it is gone. As you glance around yourselves to see if there are any more of these shadows, you see one along the corridor, and it seems to run off into the darkness, and as soon as it enters the darkness, you just lose sight of it instantly, even with dark vision, and it's gone.
Is
I'm gonna-
that person that's there unharmed, are they actually there, or are they?
They
dead?
are
'Cause
there. They just seem to be stood there, just completely frozen, just catatonic, not knowing what to do. They don't look like a soldier. They just look like a tradesperson, just stood in complete shock. It's just, this combat has gone on around them, and they're still just shaking slightly, staring at you all. And then they seem to realise it's over and dart off down the corridor.
Wait, where's the king?
She stops and turns round and just shrugs, and then she points towards where the shadow demon ran.
Guess we're going that way then.
Off we go.
Yep.
Battle order.
You can just go in order of your movements if you like. Just take your turn as if you were. Or do you? No, I'll tell you what. Yeah, give me a marching order. We'll end the combat. We can re-roll initiative.
Are we supposed to be able to see through this wall?
It's just an archway. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Fair.
So just line
Okay,
yourself
yeah.
up about here. You see these steps.
Whilst this is happening,
Yeah.
sorry, whilst this is happening, can I just kind of brush myself off and cast Low on Hands?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. There is
Just that you hit one at a freaking time, but
Well, you could just do however many you want.
yeah, I am. I'm going to give myself 10.
Good call. There is a rumble in the earth again. The stones shake. You feel dust and mortar shaking out of the walls around you. You hear one more blast of this loud, huge reverberating horn, which echoes through the tunnels. You hear it multiple times as it seems to echo around this huge temple. The stairs in front of you go down, and maybe after 20 feet, there seems to be this shimmering wall of blackness, this dark, like the opposite of light, sucking all of the light out. And you know the corridor goes beyond, but you can't see what is beyond it. How do you wish to proceed?
make my mace light up green.
Okay.
Light at the front.
You see the mace flicker with this green natural light. It does not penetrate the dark barrier in front of you.
It's magical.
It appears so. Magical darkness.
Is there any way you can dispel this, Trojan?
Let me see if I have dispel magic prepared for today. It doesn't appear that I do. Quite a mistake on my part. I don't even seem to know the spell. But let's see what happens. Can I
Must
step through?
proceed.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Can I step through it?
Yeah, where are you?
I'm
You're
pretty much
there.
over the top of Serdi.
Okay. There's a barrier you won't be able to move through, but I will move you through. As you step through, you probably, I don't know, 20 feet you estimate, maybe a bit more. It does seem like a magical darkness spell. As you,
If I say anything, will the people on the other side of the barrier hear me?
yes. What would you like to
probably
say?
just hear Droden step through and go, "Oh fucking hell!"
Oh, Ambrose, to me, quick! I'll race through after him.
Okay, everyone roll initiative, please. I'll add you all to the initiative order. Sorry, it's a lot of combat today. I appreciate.
Come on, I'm going to get better than low single digits this time, please.
Right, and I just need to move you all to another map. But I just need to move you all.
Oh, do we have the same kind of dice? Because every time you roll dice, they look the same as mine. It's confusing.
Yeah, I shall change my dice.
It's quite all right. It's just quite funny that we've picked roughly the same style.
Okay. Okay, is everyone in initiative? Have I missed anybody?
I managed to take no all to roll, and it's finally appeared.
There we go. There we go. 39. Okay. Right. I'm going to start at the top of the round if everyone's in.
I'm not.
So, Drodin, as you walk through,
I'm not in another room. That's in the corridor. Is that right?
Yeah, because Drodin's gone. What did you say, Drodin?
I've gone, oh fucking hell!
And as you've all begun to make a move, so on your turn, I will move you through the wall, and you'll be able to see. But Drodin, what you see in front of you is the corridor changes from this beautifully carved stone dwarven workmanship, pristine corridor to this slightly shattered, melted, warped landscape in front of you. In the center of the room, you see this huge eye-shaped hole in the ground with lava beneath. It does, in a strange way, look like an eye can see the lava shimmering and coming through the rocks around the edge. You see dead dwarves lying on the ground all around, and a portal opposite shimmering. You see two humongous spider creatures with the bodies of drow, and they seem to be shepherding these strange blue and white spiders towards these pulsing orbs which are being ejected from the portal opposite you. The spiders are chittering their way from one portal towards these pulsating orbs, and the Driders both seem to notice you and look up at the same time.
I feel like I'd know what a Drider is.
Yeah, I think you do. It is a fate worse than death to be cursed by the Spider Queen. To be these...
Which is weird, because she's turning people into her image. But sure.
Yeah, I don't claim to understand it, but I don't think it's pleasant to be one. Okay.
I think Sheridan himself is perpetually terrified of being turned into a Drider.
Didn't like the amount of dice you rolled then, Matt.
No, I know it's not fun, is it? But it did roll dice for all of the dead people, if it makes you feel any better. They look like they have just been dropped. The blood is still pumping from their wounds. They lie prone, some of them gasping for air, some of them still silent. And we shall start the combat.
I'm at the fucking bottom of the initiative again.
I rolled badly, but surprisingly not everyone else rolls worse.
Oh, sorry. The stream is not... the stream should be able to see now. You guys will not be able to yet, but you will when you come through. Drodin, you see this. You see one of these huge blue and white spiders stood by the Drider, who gestures towards these pulsating orbs, and it sort of... you hear it sort of clacking on the stone. It's sort of pointed teeth. And it will grab one of these pulsating orbs in its mandibles and start to make its way back towards the lava. It is slowed slightly. Do you want to give me an Arcana check?
Yeah, go on. It's about the only thing I'm good at. It's still not bad.
You recognise these orbs. They are effectively necrotic bombs, which are about to be dropped into this pulsating eye. Could this be the eye of the fire elemental that they claim sleeps beneath the mountain? Who knows? Okay, Tink. Are you moving
Something
through?
very unnerving about you describing something when my screen is black. Yes.
Okay.
I will move through, however one does that.
Okay, let me just find you. So many little tokens. Okay. You make your way through the darkness. You find yourself stood next to Drodin.
Oh, this looks great, Drodin. I'm so glad you take us to these lovely places.
We were going to go through whether I move first or not. Also, it looks like they're bombing the fire elemental, so...
And as he says that, you see this blue and white spider, this strange pulsating orb in its mandibles, and it seems to be literally crawling towards this lava pit in the centre, which from the right angle, this one does look like an eye.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the. Oh wait, how close is that one? Okay, if I move up a couple of feet so I can properly see the Drider that's nearest us. And actually, everyone's going to be coming in there, so I might actually move in closer. I hate what I'm doing. Why am I doing that?
That's Grim's job.
We'll start with a hex as a bonus action.
Okay. You don't sound convinced.
I think we should turn around.
It's an option. It's always an option.
And because I've used my spell slot for my bonus action, it's going to have to be an Eldritch Blast against it for the
Okay.
next two. Can I reach it? How far does Eldritch Blast go?
Oh. Yeah, Eldritch
120
Blast
feet,
has
yes,
got a
I can.
massive. That's a critical.
It's a critical plus a d6.
Yeah. Which is 2d6, right? You double your dice, so it's another d6.
Nice, 28 for one Eldritch Blast. We'll never see that again in this campaign.
Wow.
Never.
That's the top one.
It's this one.
This one, okay. Oh yeah.
And another attack while I'm here. A measly 23.
Well, I think that just about probably does it. Wow.
For 17 damage. Eldritch Blast got good. When did this happen?
I don't know. When you started rolling hits, I think.
Okay, yeah, fair. I'll take that.
Okay, anything else? Good turn. Very good turn. This Drider looks bad. Looks bad. I mean, it's not blooded, but that had serious effect.
That's it for me.
Okay.
Spiders, guys, come through.
It is the spider's go.
Oh, it's looking at me. Oh, good.
It is looking at you. It is really, really focused on you. You see it pondering. You recognize the gestures of a caster, but then it tilts its head. You see the face of a drow, but the expression is more bestial and primal. There is a fury and an anger that clearly comes from somewhere else. And she takes a longbow from her back, and you just see a blur of hand that, like, it's 3 arrows, one after the other. At you, Tink. That is a 19 on the first one.
Hit.
A 7
Misses.
on the third shot. 15.
Misses.
Just one hit. Wow. That is 8 damage. Can you roll me a concentration? Oh no, you're not concentrating on it.
Yeah, I've got Hex.
Ah, please roll concentration, please. And it will retreat back. 16, you pass. You maintain your hex. You see another of these spiders appear through this shimmering portal and begins clattering across the stone, grabbing one of these pulsating orbs, green and black colour, and then turns again towards this lava pit in the shape of an eye, carrying it in its mandibles, but doesn't quite get to the edge yet. Another does the same, but this one does not quite. It gets an orb, but then does not make it towards the lava pit. Surdy, you go through. Oh, is Tom gone?
He's off camera, so he might be doing something.
Okay. Do you want to go next, Grim?
Can do.
Okay, I'll just pop you on.
Oh, Tom's back.
Tom, you're up.
Sorry. Thank you.
It's all right.
Running. Gosh, how far away is everything? Long way away.
Yes.
Towards the spiders I can see.
This area here is difficult terrain, but you can climb down. Obviously, to make you all aware, lava in D&D does 10d10 damage should you fall in it.
Okay, we at the edge.
Yeah, the best place to be.
Can't move.
You can't move. Whereabouts do you want to be?
That's because I'm measuring. I'm being a Wally. Twit. Okay, 60 feet. Perfect. So as I'm walking through, I'll kind of look at the nearest phase spider, and my eyes will glow again and transfer the hunter's mark to it. And then I'll pick up a stone off the ground and swing my mace and thump it, like hit it like a bat towards the spider.
Yep.
And do a stone throw.
Okay. That's at the spider.
The nearest spider, nearest phase spider,
Okay,
yeah.
Yep.
Range spell attack. Doesn't need to be. Here we go. It just says the damage roll. It's very irritating. I'm going to use the mace as to get the attack.
Yeah, it's a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, it just uses my strength as the spell
Okay.
thing. It's just like
13 is just hits. Just.
So that's the damage there. Well, it's falling really.
2.
But it has to take a strength saving throw or get prone. Oh, I should add a d6 damage for the hunter's mark. Oh.
It passes its strength check, much to my surprise. So another 2. Okay. I mean, you hit it. It doesn't seem to phase it too much, but you hit it. Okay. Is Ambrose doing anything?
Ambrose will run in front of Tink.
Okay.
Be a guard.
Fair play. Grim. You see the same as the others. This room, weird eye-shaped orifice in the center. Lava beneath. These hideous driders and a number of these weird blue and white spiders, some of which are carrying this glowing green orb in their mouth. They seem to be carrying it towards the lava pit.
And the lava is just in that central orifice.
Yeah, there is also lava around the edge of the room. That you
Oh,
can
okay,
see.
so that those bits are.
Yeah.
Oh, poop. No. I'm a little guy. I'm a heavy little guy. I'm a rotund, heavy little guy.
I can relate to that.
I don't go very far. 5, 10, 15. Oh, well, I should go this way. 15.
This is Grimm's version of dwarves are not designed for cross country. We're natural.
He's a little old man looking at an army assault course.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he gets to the top of the drop, and I think he's just looking over it, bracing himself on his knees, going, "Oh no!"
I mean, I will allow, if you want, you can leap off, but it is about 10 foot down, so you would take a d6 damage. But I will allow, if anyone wants to, for you to leap off. Obviously, if you leap into the lava, it's going to do more than a d6. It'll do 10d6, 10d10 plus 1d6.
and so to climbing down, it's difficult terrain.
It's just difficult terrain. You don't need to climb as such, but it's like a rocky slope.
Okay. So I've used 15 so far. I have 10 left. So I will do 5 of the difficult terrain, hobbling down, holding on, and then action dash. So how much movement would it take in its entirety?
It's only 10 foot, so another 5 foot, which would
another
be 10.
5 foot.
Yeah. That's
okay,
it.
so 5 foot its entire 10, and so it's difficult to tell because of the light moving. So can I get around here without being in the lava?
Yeah.
Okay. 15, 20, 25. And has a minute passed since I animated my shield?
No, your shield is still animated. It's been probably about 10 seconds, yeah.
Okay. So then I still have nothing that I can do, and that will be the end of my turn. Aren't I a hero?
Sorry. Another spider appears through this hole and begins to make its way towards the orbs.
We need more.
Darendil. No, he's not dead. Sorry. Misclicked.
I think this is where his fast movement thing comes in, so we can do. He's not going to do anything for a moment.
Bonus action for half his move, yeah. So it'd be 20 foot bonus action and then 40 foot.
Or he could throw a couple of javelins. Guys, javelins or get closer?
I would say javelins, personally.
We do both. We can.
Anything over 30 foot with a javelin is long range and at disadvantage, just to make you aware.
Let's get closer. So this is difficult terrain, so that becomes what?
Well, you can choose to just leap down and take a d6 damage, or it becomes it's 10 foot, which is 20 foot of movement.
So he's taken 20, so it'd take all his movement to get down there.
It'd take half his movement to get down there. Still got 20 left.
No, he got 20. It was 20 to get to the edge.
Oh, okay. He's not used his bonus action thing then.
Well, I was gonna decide from here, so I guess he is gonna. Yeah, okay. Or else we've got nothing. Oh, he's always up there with Grim now. Yeah, I should have gone. I went the long way round. But he's not used an action.
No.
But are we 30 feet away now? Could we javelin from here? Oh, come on.
Not quite. You can still throw them. It's just disadvantage.
It just feels like a waste.
Well, he has 4 javelins,
Guys, help.
so
Disadvantage javelins or just dash and bridge the gap?
Just dash.
Okay. He's not raging yet.
Oh.
For safety's sake, I would say disadvantage javelins, but Darendil does Darendil.
what have you done with Jim? When did Jim ever do safety's sake?
Oh.
I have
Where's
a
the
plan.
real Jim?
Oh no, he's used his bonus action. I don't have a plan. Never mind. Okay, javelin. Disadvantage. We'll...
What did you get? 11.
11. Oh, but then the second one was a 26.
Second.
Oh,
one,
I'll
yes.
go for the already injured one. It doesn't matter how far I'm going now.
Okay.
Where's damage gone? I'm clicking on all the wrong tabs. Yay! Darendil's good luck at rolling has run out.
Oh. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Okay, so you've got 2 javelins left. Is that it for him? Because if so, Drodin's up.
I'm going to move to the edge here between Serdi and Ambrose. I'm going to double check the distance. Yes, that's perfectly fine. And then I'm going to throw a fireball
Nice.
right there.
Nice.
So I'm going to get all of the spiders, the Drider, and all of the bombs.
Nice. So.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Which is why I didn't want anyone to move up, because I don't know what will happen if those bombs explode. And I didn't want to be responsible for anybody fucking disintegrating in a cloud of necrotic energy.
Okay.
Oh well, the dead dwarf passed. Failed.
How much damage? Yeah, the dwarf didn't, or the dwarf auto fails because it's unconscious. But
Oh. I thought he was dead.
But he is now.
he is now. Yeah,
Yes, now.
he is now. So the Drider failed. Full damage. Full damage. Full damage. Half. And half. Full damage. Okay.
That's a lot of blood.
The fireball goes off. Lose sight of everything in that blast area for a second. The spiders all together seem to shimmer and weirdly sort of phase out of existence. They seem to flicker and lose cohesion. And then the flames die down. The pulsing orbs don't seem to have exploded. Whatever that means, you don't know. But there just seems to be a Drider there now. The spiders seem to have disappeared. The orbs they were carrying are just on the ground. Anything else?
Oh shit. I don't think I have any fun bonus actions. So right now, no.
Okay. Devastating turn though. The Drider is looking badly injured. So. Is that one on initiative? Have I forgot to put one on initiative? No, it is on initiative. Right, top of the round. Base spider. You see a spider phase back as if it's come through from somewhere else. It just sort of flickers and appears. Picks up this orb in its mandible and just crawls into the lava. You just see it sizzle and fry and then flicker and disappear, just leaving this green pulsating orb slowly sinking into the lava. For a second, you don't know if you imagine it, but the eye-like shape seems to blink for a second. Tink.
V, you're muted.
Oh, I thought you were quiet.
Thank you. I'm gonna try and finish this Drider, I think. Well, not finish it. I don't know how many hit points it has, but I'm gonna Chaos Bolt it. Let's do... How many second levels do I have? I've got all of them. Let's do that. Oh, first, can I, at bonus action transforms that I get scary?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, my porcelain face is so sweaty. Let me just open up and get some air.
Vile.
Sorry, I have so many spells. It doesn't like scrolling through them. I need a mouse. Please don't be shit. Please don't be shit. Please don't be shit. Please don't be shit. 23!
Oh, yeah. That will do.
Right, I was looking at this, I'm not gonna lie, because I was like, that's a hell of a lot of... And it's axe. I don't know how to stop it. Of add a d6 every extra level you do, but it's included, that's on top of the base level, so it's rolling 1d6 too many. So...
Okay. Okay.
Do I
bear
do
that in mind.
minus 1d6, or shall I just take one off when we...
I'll just take the last one off, whatever it is.
Okay. Oh, those are not good rolls! Oh, no!
So the last d6 is a 4.
Oh,
That's
but...
unusually low, but you got double 1.
But I've got double 1, so acid damage, and it jumps... It can jump to the face.
Okay. And how much damage does that do?
First I've got to see if it hits. 17?
It does.
We love that. And then take a d6 off this.
That's a bit better, isn't it? D6, so the lowest D6 is a 1, so that's 19. Absolutely obliterate it, melt it. How does it... What does it look like? What did you say, acid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you've done more than enough, way over the odds. So it is obliterated.
Yeah. It melts into the lava and follows the thing. It just...
There is a weird smell.
For the sake of things just maybe getting too far away,
Yeah.
I'll pop down just a little bit and to not be in a line. But that's it. You. Oh, I need to roll my temporary hit. But you can.
Nice. You see another one of these spiders appear. Where is it? It's not letting me select it, but you see a spider appear through the portal and again begin to trot towards the orbs. It grabs one and makes a short dash towards the pit. The Drider seems to be sensing that its end is near now. Begins to utter an incantation. It almost sounds, for those of you in that circle, which is everybody, there is just this kind of sucking sound, like the air being sucked out of the room, and then you're just in this soundless space. You can no longer hear each other talk. You can no longer hear the sizzle of the lava. You can no longer hear the sounds of battle. It is silence. If any of your spells have a verbal component, you can no longer cast them. Spider. You see it phase back into existence, pick up the orb, and crawl down into the lava, where it bursts into flames and melts away, dropping this pulsing green orb. You see the first one that was already started to sink sinks below the surface, and there's just this weird popping sound and green streaks across the lava, these green poisonous necrotic looking tendrils, and again the lava ice seems to blink as if it's trying to wash it away. Second Drider surveys the scene, chooses a target. Nearest targets 1, 2 Darendil, 3, 4 Tink. It's Darendil. Incredibly quick firing of the bow. 1, 2, 3 arrows whip through the air, but you don't hear it. None of you hear it because the sound is just gone in this space. So it's a 19 to hit, an 18 to hit.
19, 18. They've hit. And
another,
definitely hits.
25. Okay. So Darendil takes 5. 5, 9, and the final arrow as it sinks in. He probably lets out a cry, but no one hears it. Another 6.
Probably not on the first hit, because if I can't hear it, I will turn. I will use interception for my reaction to reduce one of the attack's damage rolls.
Okay,
up to you whether it's the second or third one.
Yeah, go for the second one because it's the most. Okay, you reduce
Okay,
it to
they're not.
nothing. So Darendil takes
So he gets
11
9.
points of piercing damage. Gives you you just move in front, move your floating shield in the way, and just intercept that arrow. He didn't even see the first one coming, and the second one, thanks to you, misses. But he is tall. The Drider seems to just aim and just fire above, hitting him with the third arrow. Okay, Serdi. We'll probably make this the last round if that's okay. We'll go to the bottom of the round and then.
I can see the two looking that Drider and damage on that side, and there's a lot. Everyone's focusing there. I see this one that just shot at Derendale, so I'm gonna make a dash towards that one. So I'll move. The first move, I think, is double, isn't it? So it's 10 feet.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to make a jump, a long jump.
That's normal movement to there.
Oh, okay.
At the top. Yeah, but if you want to jump, you can just take the D6 and jump it as normal movement.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 19 feet. See.
Yeah.
Big D6 damage, yeah?
Yeah, if you jump, yeah, just a D6. I'll roll it for you. 2.
And then I will keep running, so that is 5 more feet. Then I will dash.
The sound suddenly returns as you exit the sphere of silence.
I think I just get to it with 35 feet.
Yeah.
And I will Hunter's Mark in front of me. My eyes just glow stronger at it, so hone in on it. Yeah. And Ambrose will do the best to run after me slowly.
Okay. Is that your lot?
Yeah.
Okay, Grim, you're up.
Okay, so just because I'm struggling to see with the animation on here, we've got a portal up top, and is this a portal down here as well?
It appears to be, yeah.
Okay, and then
you can see spiders on the other side, but they're not yet come through.
Yeah, and the orbs that have the bombs that they're using, are they just over here, or can I see them anywhere else?
They are just there. Yeah, they are just there.
Okay. So I will move to there, and then action dash. I can get to. I'll squeeze between these. If I have to do a little gambol to get under a spider, I will do. And then bonus action, channel divinity, champion challenge. I'm going to force these two or anything within 30 feet of me to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Okay.
But if they fail, they can't willingly move away from me.
Okay. So it is a DC 14. Okay. The Drider fails. One of the spiders fail as well, although you feel like your magic took hold on more things than you can see at the moment.
Okay.
So
that's all
what does
I can
that
do.
They can't
willingly move away from me, so the one that's on the edge of the thing, I'm trying to hold him back from going in.
Good move. Very good move. Like you're thinking. Okay. There's a spider sort of phases in. And you see the Drider gesture towards the orbs. And it goes to move, but to move towards the orbs would move away from you. And therefore it stays where it is. Can it attack you, or is it just?
Yeah, it can attack me. It's kind of like compelled duel, but as a even more than that, if that makes sense.
Nice. I don't think it will hit you. I'm not even sure it can hit you, because you're so tough. Okay, Derendil.
So with 35 movement, I can get to here. And then I realised Darendil's using a reach weapon.
Oh, so he
So
can
I
reach
can-
from there.
Stay there. But first, obviously, we will rage.
Whee.
What do we get this time? I like the wild magic just because of the excitement of finding the wild magic roll.
Same. Let's roll a d8. It's a 7. What's a 7?
Flowers and
Flowers and
vines.
vines.
Difficult terrain. That's cool.
Okay. I really wanted the teleport one. Fine.
It still take them longer to get to the chasm if you march up there. Just terrain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, does it move with me, or is it just now at this moment?
I think it moves with you.
Yeah, just the ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain. So yeah, you get up in there, they're going to struggle to get into the hole after they picked up the thingy. So it's really a really very useful one at this actually.
Well, it is very useful.
Love it.
Damn it. Stop doing all the useful things, everyone. No, don't. I love it.
Right, so now we attack the Dredder. For
That's a hit.
25.
I'd like to say that I knew that it was a reach weapon and I was waiting to see how long it took you to realise, but I forgot as well.
And then it's +2 on damage now.
It
He's
is.
raging in. Yeah,
It is.
that's a 12. I added it on when I rolled. So,
Okay.
don't add it on.
Nice.
And then attack 2.
It is looking bad.
Yes. 18.
It's a hit.
Oh,
Pretty sure.
okay.
No, it's a miss. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
It is a miss. An 18 is a miss. Sorry, you've just been hitting them so consistently that I just I wasn't expecting it.
He's done everything.
Okay. Right. Last but by no means least, Drodin.
Oh,
Um,
can you move me back 5 foot because I'm not, because I thought just in case Drodin wants to do anything like that again, I'll use my last 5 foot.
Yeah, fair play.
Thank you.
So it's what half my movement to get down here safely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 10-foot drop. You can either do half movement or you can jump and take a d6 damage.
Oh well, I think I'll jump.
That's Jim's back. I got worried when you were playing it safe earlier. Thought someone
I
replaced you.
I didn't want to fireball Darendil and get it in the neck for killing everyone's favourite NPC.
You would have. I would have been very mad.
I don't think Grim trusts him. Thinks he's the bad guy. Or was that Malice?
No, that was Hazel. But now we know the truth. He's just a guy trying to make his way, and I like him. It's cool.
It's just a photocopy of an elf.
Shall I roll the d6 or shall you?
I'll roll it for you. Maybe I'll get unlucky.
You did.
I did. There you go.
Yeah.
Although that's like a trauma wound for a wizard.
Then can I just about get out? Silence.
Mm. Yeah, there's a rush of sound as you exit. Although it was quite peaceful in there, it was kind of nice.
It was. I almost want to go back in. But I would only have 2 spells if I went back in there, and I can't cast one of them. I suppose I'm just going to fireball someone The Drider.
Okay. I thought you said fireball. I was like, Grim's there.
I did say fireball. Firebolt is what I meant.
An 18 misses, unfortunately.
Damn. Well, that's me.
Oh, okay. Well, it is nearly 10 past 10. So if it's okay with everyone, we will leave it there till next time. And just to set it up for next time. Ooh, Serdi, there's some prime lava pushing action going to happen next time. Just saying.
I could do it too. That's what I was planning on doing.
So well played, everyone. We will pick up next week if everyone's okay.
Cool.
Oh, I can't play next week, I'm sorry, but if everyone else
Okay.
can, then please do go ahead.
I'll leave that up to everyone to decide whether they want to do that or whether they want to wait for you. But yeah, no problem either way. I'll post something on the socials when we've decided. Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah,
Actually-
people can run Tink for me if they want.
Awesome. Hazel's like, does not compute. Right. Well, thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra. See you next time.
Thank you, Matt.
Bye-bye.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Matt.
Bye-bye.